Hey everybody, so welcome back. I want to talk about how to get 2 weeks of sobriety. The last couple weeks I started off with how to get 24 hours. That by far is the hardest, okay? And then how to get 48 hours. Remember that I told you that the third day is always the hardest. That's when your mind really kicks it up a notch and your body gets really sick. So make it through the third or fourth day. Keep doing those steps just as I told you. If you do it exactly the same every day, you know, I told you to get 24 hours, then the next day I told you to do step 1. Boom, you wake up that next morning on Wednesday morning and you do step, let's see. You got 24 hours Monday morning when you go there. You do the first step on Tuesday morning. On Wednesday morning, you do the second step. Okay? You just continue that little loop every day. The readings get a little shorter. The longest reading that we have is for the first step. The rest are a little bit shorter. So kick out those readings and get the next step done. All right? When you get to step 4, it will take a couple days. All right? So you get a couple days reprieve in there. And then you'll go right into 5. You'll be done within 2 weeks' time. You will have your 12 steps done if you do it just the way I'm telling you to do it, okay? And you'll be getting some sleep, some water, some electrolytes. Your doctor would have prescribed you the meds, so now you're safely off of alcohol. You're sleeping at night, right? You have regular bowel movements. You're eating. You're trying to eat healthy. Now you get to about 2 weeks. You just finish your steps and you think, oh my God, can't believe it. That girl on Instagram, you know, that girl on YouTube, wherever you see me at, was right. I'm sober. I have 2 weeks. Oh my God, I'm so excited, right? Now, maybe during this time you had to go back to work. Maybe you had to go back to work at like 7 days, 6 days, 7 days, 9 days, 10 days. I don't know. But somewhere in there you had to go back to work. You just continue what you're doing. Okay, there's some tools that you've learned in the group that I sent you to. There's an outline for the day. Remember how when you got your 24 hours and I said this 24-hour chip symbolizes just 1 day of sobriety at a time. Okay, not just about the drinking. It's just not about drinking. It's about sobriety. It's about treating this thing. This is the thing that's going to tell you I'm okay and I can go back to drinking. I wasn't an alcoholic. I just needed to clean up, right? I'm so happy I did these steps. I feel so much better. I'm good. That's the problem, because that's a lie. And if you've gotten sober before and you keep relapsing, you know that I'm right. This is the problem. So now that I've helped you get off of the substance, whatever it is, might be a longer taper if you're on heroin, but you're still on the taper, right? So you're going down. You're done. Meth, you're done. You should be done. You should be done taking everything by the 2 week time. What was I going to say? So the substance isn't the problem anymore. It's going to be this. This is going to be the problem. So most people's thinker tells them that they don't have to go to any more meetings because they quit drinking and using. That is false. Now that you have quit drinking and using, you must treat your alcoholism. But I did my steps. What do you want from me? I want you to help other people through the steps. I want you to show up at meetings, and I want you to continue to do 1 day at a time what you did to get 2 weeks. Regardless of what your head says, I want you to get out a piece of paper and pencil again like you did the very first day. I want you to write down, I'm going to do this for 30 days. I want a 30-day chip. And I'll make a decision at 30 days. But I'm going to keep going to meetings. I'm going to keep doing my plan of action every day that's keeping me sane and keeping me sober. I'm going to do that every day. Just today, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do today. And every day you wake up, this is what I'm going to do today. And I want you to do that and keep going to the same number of meetings. See, this is where people fail. They leave treatment and they stop what is helping them. That's what people with mental illnesses do. If you've noticed people that are suffering from mental illness, we take them and you get 5150, something's gone wrong, right? Woohoo! Red flags, sirens. They take you in, they get you stabilized, they start you on your meds, everything starts smoothing out, everything is wonderful. They tell you, we're gonna let you go, here's your prescription, have a nice day. We told you what to do to take care of yourself. You walk out the door, you throw away the prescription and you say, I feel so much better, I don't need that. That's alcoholism too. Alcoholism is a mental illness. And that's what we're trying to treat here. We're trying to treat your abnormal state of mind and body. So your mind is going to tell you you're fine, and your mind's going to tell you that you have neglected your family for so long that you need to pay attention to them now. That's a lie. They've been fine without you. They need you to be sober and alive. So just let's get to 30 days. All right. We got you to 2 weeks. How do you get 2 weeks? You do it one day at a time, and you stay and you help and you start taking meetings, or you do the readings. You stay after and visit for a few minutes. At Zoom, they do that. That's when they do the steps with other people. So you want to stay on. You want to learn something about alcoholism. It's not like the vaccine where you're going to get a vaccine. I mean, look at how that happened, right? They said, okay, come get a vaccine. Okay, you need another one in 2 weeks. Okay. And then people are still getting the virus. You know, it's like, that's the same with alcohol. Alcohol, you don't go and do the steps and then you're bullet free. No, you still got to put on your mask and stay 6 feet away. You get the point? You got to treat this. We got to still be conscious. We got to learn how to do this now. We got to learn to trust a power greater than ourselves. And for you right now, it's probably the group you've been going to. So why would you stop doing that if it's worked? Right? If that's working every day, keep doing it. You will get 2 weeks and then we will continue on. But the biggest thing I can tell you about getting 2 weeks is your head is going to want to tell you as soon as you're done with your steps that you're good. I see so many people relapse after that because they think they're done. There's no done. That's the start. All right. And I don't want to scare you. It's not the start of hell. It's not the start of, right? It's a start of happy, joyous, and free. It's the start of your new life, a new chapter, a new opportunity to move on with your life. You've cleaned up the past, right? You've looked honestly at your part and you're ready to move on. You've admitted that your ego and your selfishness and self-centeredness has really fucked you up. And you're not like other people and you need some help. Right? So now that you know that, let's get started. Thanks, guys. I love you. Bye.